Hello everyone, Tim with Spy Center Security here. This video is all about how to set up and actually use the TVT, otherwise known as the Boss Vocal Performer VE-5. Now, I've already made a demonstration video to kind of show you guys exactly how this product performs when making a phone call. This video is all about how to actually physically make the connections from this device to several other types of devices. I'm going to do everything from connecting it to a cell phone, a landline, even a computer to go through and exactly how to use this. Stay tuned for more information. Alright, first up is how to connect the TVT to a cell phone. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to make sure you have everything unpacked. So I have the TVT here, I've got the 3.5mm extension wire, the 1-in 2-out barrel. This also has 3.5mm on it, and then a set of headphones. Now, again, these headphones, it can be any headphones. This is just the one that happened to come with this package, but I've seen them come with over-the-ear headphones and a bunch of different kinds. All that matters is that it's a pair of headphones. So this is kind of convenient because they're small and good just to show you guys. So if we take a look at the TVT, on the side of the device here, there's a microphone input right here. So what you're going to want to do is take your 3.5mm extension cable and your 1-in 2-out, and what we're going to want to do is actually plug in the 1-in 2-out into the side of the device. Then we're going to want to plug in the 3.5mm headphone jack. And if you look close, I'll put this close to the camera, you can see a headphone right on the surface there and a microphone on this one. So if I plug this back in, what you want to do is locate the one that has the headphone and plug your headphones into it, just like that. And then locate the one that has the microphone and plug the 3.5mm extension jack from here over to your smartphone, just like that. So now what we've done is we have our phone plugged in through here, our headphones plugged in through here, and then this is plugged into the TVT. Essentially what we're going to do now is you'd wear these headphones and then you talk into the microphone input on the TVT. So you talk into right there. After, of course, you power it up and make your phone call or whatever. So in the nutshell, let's do that one more time just to show you. So 3.5mm extension cable, 1-in 2-out 3.5mm cable, and a headphone port. And this all comes with the TVT kit. So what we do is we take the splitter, plug it into the microphone line out here, right here. Then locate on the front of these, there's little imprints. So one's shaped like headphones, one's shaped like a microphone. So you take the one for headphones, you plug your headphones into it. You take the one for a mic, plug one end into the extension cable, plug the other end of the extension cable into your smartphone. And then like I said, whenever you make a call now, you're going to hear the person through here. You're not going to actually pick up your phone anymore. You're going to hear the person that you're calling through here, and you're going to talk to them through here. Next, let's connect the TVT to a landline telephone. Okay, so this next clip is to how to connect the TVT to a traditional landline telephone. This particular one happens to be a voice over IP phone, but it works with just about any landline telephone. So what we need is the headphones, I believe this is called the adapter for headset plug. It basically makes this giant headphone port on the side here and do a 3.5mm, so it's a converter, right? So you need that, and then you need a telephone and obviously the TVT. So it's actually quite simple. All you have to do is flip your head, like your actual telephone around, and locate where it says handset and unplug it, and that's this actual piece here. So you want to unplug that, and then you want to plug, this part's already attached to TVT, so you don't actually have to locate that, and then you just go in the back here and connect it to where it says handset there. There you go, they're connected now. On this side, you're going to want to plug your headphones into this adapter, and then plug the adapter into the side here. Okay, so now how it's going to work is whenever you go to make a phone call or receive a phone call with a TVT, you're still going to use all your phone buttons and everything over here. You can answer with the buttons on here. Your phone's going to be a little different than ours, but you could answer the phone call from here on ours, not just depressing or resting the handset up here. So But once you actually have made a phone call or received a phone call, you're going to hear the person you're calling through here, through your headphones, and then they're going to hear you through the microphone port on the front of here. So this is just going to be the device that actually makes the phone call. You're actually going to hear them and talk to them through the TVT. All right, now let's see how to connect the TVT to a computer. Okay, so if you're trying to use the TVT with a computer, literally every computer, I've never seen a computer without one. Every laptop and desktop computer will have ports like this on the front and the back. And if you look closely, you'll see this one has a little picture of a microphone, and then this one has a picture of a headset. So all you would have to do is plug the 3.5 millimeter extension cable that the computer actually comes with. You can actually just hear my computer react to that. And then take it up to the TVT and plug it in to the same port that we were using earlier with the cell phone. And then at this point, whenever you're going to be talking to someone either through Skype or anything like that, what you're going to do is you're going to talk into the microphone port here on the TVT, and then you'll be able to hear them through the computer. So you'll have to have a set of headphones plugged into your computer. So that could be through, this port right here, for example. If you want to change or add voices to the TVT, or let's just say that you needed to default it for whatever reason, this next segment is to show you how to add and customize voices. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is actually program the voices, or so that you could add new voices or modify the ones that come pre-programmed on there. So if you accidentally format your device or something like that, you can get your voices back. So the accessories you're going to need are it's called a programmable plug, but it's basically just an end piece that you'll find in the box that connects to the end here. You'll need a set of headphones, and then this same adapter that we used before. So go ahead and connect this here, connect this here, and then what this adapter does down here is it allows you to hear yourself through this port rather than hearing someone else, right? So now I'm going to disconnect this because I'm going to move it close to the camera so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. So power the device up, and then you can either navigate to one of the people, so they're going to be just 31, 32, 33. So you can navigate to them and hit menu to adjust them, although I don't recommend doing that. What you're going to want to do is actually go to like an empty slot, like let's say 34, and go through the setup process. So let's get to the setup process, and I'll show you what we need to do. Okay, so once you're here, you're going to want to hit the menu button once, and then move the little knob here until you get to pitch correct. Hit the arrow, turn pitch correct on by spinning the knob once. Then we're going to hit the right arrow until we get to scale chromatic, and then hit the right arrow once, and you're going to be able to do pitch correct. So plus is female voices, higher pitch. Minus is male voices, lower pitch. So you're going to have to mess around with this until you can find a voice that works for you. I'm going to leave it to 0 just to leave this kind of a little defaulted. Then you can get to octave, so it either can go +1, -1, or 0. So you can mess around with that as well to see how it affects your voice. And then the last thing that you can do to save your actual voice is to hit the stop button here, and that'll bring you back out. The last thing I'm going to show you guys is how to change the name, because obviously if you've customized this one, you don't want it to say empty. So all you have to do to do that is hit the menu button once and just scroll this little knob until you get to name, hit the right arrow once, and then now you can change the letters. See, so I could make it say whatever I want it to say there. I'm going to leave it to empty though. So, and that's it. That's how easy it is. And what I'll do is so like let's say if you accidentally formatted your device and you lost Amy, per se, we have the defaults for Amy, and I'll post them in the description below so you guys can see what settings make up Amy. So this last one's actually a little bit of a tip, because if you watch the demonstration video, I mentioned how you have to kind of practice and see how far away the TVT has to be from your voice or from your mouth, because the microphone's on the surface here. But this actually accepts an external microphone, and you can plug that in right up here. And if you're not familiar with what type of plug that is, It's actually the same type of plug that, like, let's say a musician would use. So it looks like a traditional style microphone. They're called XLRs, and I'll put an image of what one looks like on the screen. I don't have one to test it, but I do know that they work with this device because I've had customers of mine use it. So it would be a little bit easier to, like, let's say, wear your headphones and hold a microphone up to your mouth rather than trying to guess at what distance you need to do with one of these. So that's just kind of the final tip on this TVT device. Okay, and that summarizes the video. So if you guys have any questions, we do monitor the comment section on all of our videos, so feel free to post it down below, whether it's about the TVT or anything else, and we'll get back to you.